Honestly, I feel like joining this Invitas group is one of the best things one of the best calls I've ever made. I feel like I am living, in a lot of ways, like a whole different life, a whole different sense of belonging to the world, a whole different invitation. At a certain point in my life, I had recognized that I have that I have been living with a devastating, catastrophically devastating sense of belonging. How I was touched by racism and otherism in my life. The best way that I could describe it was an analogy to a house. To belong, you own the house. Kind of concerns you might have if the house belonged to you was that you would be like, oh, that painting over there is crooked. I need to adjust that. I'm thirsty. I'm going to go over there and I'm just going to go over there. I'm going to open up the fridge and I'm going to grab myself a drink. The worst thing that could happen is your mother or father might come along and say, no, just leave the picture alone. Or, it's too close to bedtime. You shouldn't be drinking so much. When you feel a sense of not belonging, you can't even find safety sitting on a chair. Because you don't belong in the house. You're not even a guest in the house. It's like you are intruding. You're an intruder in the house and you're trying to make yourself invisible and maybe trying to pretend like you belong. Sure, the frame doesn't belong to me. I can't fucking adjust it. I can't go to the fridge. Never mind the timing. It's like none of it's mine. The ground is not mine. The air is not mine. The fridge is not mine. The drink is not mine. There's no safety in being and there's no safety in moving in the world when you're like that. In the moment that I recognized that I had this trauma of belonging, it has been a story of restoring what does Dodie need heal this and to restore this. And largely I have felt alone in that journey. And I feel like there was a sense of finding my people and finding my place here within Vitas. I think this is the first time that I've ever been in a group where I feel like, wow, like we are really slowing down to the level that I need to slow down at. And that people are actually slowing down to that same degree with me that I've not experienced before. There's just this willingness to be in the nothingness. So here I am in my chair. This is my nursing chair that I sat and I nursed my son in this chair. It sort of reminds me of the poem we've been reading in this last week with the cliff. Like this is my home base. This is where I lean my back on the cliffside. Harvesting of a new imagining of myself that is really me. Imagining of space and this reimagining of belonging. And me and my poetic nature and me with my desire, there I was with so much fear in every cell of my body. Yet, can you imagine that this is a girl that has always wanted to kiss the world? That's a girl that needs to belong. I think where I go from here is to keep going, keep remembering this place of the cliffside, birthing more and more of myself, and keep birthing more and more of a sense that that there are endless ways to move in the world. There are endless ways to move that picture, and there are endless ways to endless beautiful artistic creative poetic ways to go get that drink from the fridge. There are greater invitations in the world, and there are greater invitations within me that I feel and that excite me to live into.